My life back then was busy, with 2 businesses. Happy, because I'm happy when I'm busy, and very confident sort of person as well. I mean, I've never been an extrovert person, but nevertheless, I was very confident and content with my family and how the business was running, the staff that were working for me. I'm living in a house that I always wanted to live in. So yes, I was pretty content I remortgaged with Northern Rock in the latter part of 2007. Well, it was about the middle part of 2007. And the reason for that, I mean, I had a perfect credit record. Everything was fine. No one was chasing me for any sort of money, but the bank were reluctant or wouldn't give a very good deal on giving us more working capital on a business that we were involved in. And I thought, well, maybe the easiest way is just to remortgage a little bit and use it that way. Also, I was using expensive credit cards, and I thought, well, that's silly. Basically, we held it. I mean, business was bad, so we held on. But I accepted I had a 3-year fixed rate. I'd agreed to it.
Yeah,
and I am a big boy, and that's the way mortgages work. Yeah. But I did think that I was I had to get rid of a lot of staff, and I did think that at the end of the 2010, when the term ended, that my mortgage would plummet.
Yeah.
Well, it did go down a little bit, but not very much. Before, during, and after that period, I did have suicidal tendencies. I ended up in a mental unit at a local hospital for a little while. When things were just getting too much. Yes, it was a feeling. It's a feeling of not knowing how to solve a problem, and I couldn't think of a way of solving this problem. Our house wasn't showing any positive equity in it at the moment. So, well, we could have sold the house and ended up with nothing at all. But as time went on, I had to sell my shop, which I didn't occupy all the time. It was an investment, a little freehold shop in Brentwood. And I had to do that because I'd accumulated arrears in Northern Rock or Enron, and that had to be cleared. And unfortunately, that was going to be my pension.
Yeah.
The thing what I try and avoid doing is thinking, if I was £250,000 better off now, would I have a problem? And the answer is no, I wouldn't have a problem. We would just have a normal family life. But now it's a fight every month to get the mortgage together.
And
as I say, unfortunately, I'm still on to coin a phrase, I must rattle because I take so many pills. But yes, the thing is, it got to a point after 2010, my one remaining employee, bless him, I had to let him go. I paid his redundancy, which was actually quite difficult to find the money for that.
Yeah.
But it was a choice between employing someone or paying the mortgage at the end of the month. And as my business was me, he had to, one or other had to go, the mortgage or he, and unfortunately, it was almost a no choice situation. Which means that although my medical advice I've been given is to slow down, take it easy. You can't slow down when you've got to earn money, to exist. Well, I can, to be honest with you, if I hadn't found UK mortgage business, I'm not too sure what I'd be doing now, because they are an inspiration and they are good people. In this world, it seems difficult sometimes to get good people. But I am grateful to them. They know who I'm talking about. Yeah, they are. And I do a little bit for them when I can. And I do it, with good heart. Welcome and thank you for what you're doing for us. And thank you again, UK Mortgage Business, because they are saving people. They are.